Things are not looking good for Geno Stone, and it could get even worse. Do you remember him shining in the Ravens' defense, always saving the team with interceptions and incredible plays? Well, since he moved to the Bengals, it seems like he's lost his spark. His numbers have dropped, the team's defense is one of the worst in the league, and now he's facing criticism for not delivering what was expected. Will he be able to bounce back, or is this rough patch going to drag on? Stay with me, because I'm going to explain everything that's going on with him and why the situation could get even more complicated. Go Ravens! Do you remember how impressive Geno Stone was in the Ravens' defense? In 2023, it seemed like he was everywhere, always ready to make a key play. The interceptions, the pass deflections, everything flowed to him. But since moving to the Bengals, it seems like things just haven't clicked the same way. Even though he's started every game, he's only managed 1 interception and 2 pass deflections so far. The impact he had in Baltimore has simply vanished. It's not just his problem, though. The Bengals' defense as a whole is struggling, ranking among the worst in the league in points allowed per game. This affects Stone's performance too. In Baltimore, he was in a system that maximized his strengths, with a defensive scheme that fit his skills perfectly. Now, with a less structured environment, he seems lost, lacking the same confidence he had in Baltimore. This drop in performance is a reminder of how context can change everything for a player. What was once a strength in Baltimore is now a weakness in Cincinnati. And this struggle isn't unique to Stone. Other former Ravens are also facing tough situations this season. Well, we're past the halfway point of the video, but I noticed you haven't liked the video yet. It's really important for YouTube to keep recommending my content to you, and by liking the video, you're helping me bring more of this to you. So go ahead and hit that like button. It's free, and I really appreciate it. Now back to the video. In Baltimore, Geno Stone was like a conductor in the defense, always in the right place at the right time. This didn't happen by chance. Baltimore's defensive system was built to bring out the best in him, reading the game quickly and anticipating plays. There he had the freedom to be that game-changing player, always picking off passes and frustrating opponents. This type of environment gave him the confidence he needed to shine. In Cincinnati, though, the story is different. The defensive scheme is not as well suited, and this exposes Stone's weaknesses. He doesn't have the same support around him, and the defense as a whole struggles to stay solid. This difference in playing style shows just how much context matters. Even the best players need a system that highlights their strengths, something Stone had in abundance in Baltimore, but is lacking in Cincinnati. Stone's situation is a clear example of how a change in environment can affect a player's performance. As he struggles to find his footing, it becomes clear that his success in Baltimore wasn't a fluke. And this raises a bigger question about the Ravens' ability to build a system that uniquely benefits their players. Geno Stone is a clear example of how a change in environment can completely alter a player's performance. In Baltimore, he was a standout, but in Cincinnati, it seems like everything is out of sync. This raises the question, can he regain his confidence and return to his previous form, or will his season continue to struggle at this pace? And what do you think? Does Geno Stone still have a chance to turn things around? Or was the change of team a mistake? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated with more content like this. See you next time. Go Ravens!